Anybody else want to say something? Otherwise, I read the joke last night again. Yes, Togo.
Je suis un peu attristé par le maître tout à l'heure parce que elle n'était pas contente.
He felt a bit sad because the master was not happy.
Yeah, c'est la vie.
Et j'ai été élevé par mon grand-père maternel.
I was raised by the grandfather from his mother's side.
Qui est croyant et pratiquant. Et je vais chanter un master, une chanson dans ma langue pour lui dire apaisez-vous, il n'y a que ça.
And he was a practitioner. He believes in one religion, and he would like to sing a song to say, "Have calmness in you."
What?
He's going to sing a song
For what?
to say, "Have peace in you."
Peace
in you.
Thank you. I cannot always have peace if some of you don't have peace.
He will sing in his own language.
Mi wo do fa sang ba no za Jaji yo atape jojwa et mon kemne ape toi devia magon et ji toto. Cette chanson voulait dire nous qui suivons le maître parce que c'est un pratiquant suivant Jésus.
The meaning of the song is who we are following the master. The grandfather was following Jesus.
Et il disait tout ce que Jésus a vécu se trouve dans chaque famille de cette vie, nous qui suivons Jésus.
Everything Jesus experienced is inside each family here.
Dans une famille, il devait avoir Jésus, Ponce Pilate, Judas, les bourreaux qui l'ont crucifié.
In each family, they should have Jesus and Pilate and all the people who make suffer Jesus in each family.
In each family,
In each family,
Jesus,
yeah, Jesus.
and also Pilate, the one who killed Jesus.
Judas.
And Judas, yeah.
In each family.
Et il nous disait ça, de faire très attention que nous vivons, nous qui suivons la voie de Jésus, que dans chaque famille, il y a une miniature de ceci parce que c'était la voie du maître.
And he said to be careful about this, that in each family there was like a copy of each
Of these three, four people.
Of these people. Yeah.
It's the same.
Because it's a path of the master.
At Jesus'
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Donc, je voudrais dire à Maître de ne pas s'en faire. Nous vivons dans une famille. Il faut qu'il y ait tout ça là.
Non, j'en veux pas.
He said to Master not to worry about what happened because we are one family and it happens like this also.
No. I want them to wake up. After 30 years, 20 years, they should wake up. If not, they have to stay home and think about it. And not being spoiled, like saying, okay, no problem, I still love you. Continue your idiocy and low level. Not encourage them to continue. Yeah.
Merci, Master. Et
But thank you. Yeah, thank you.
ce que je voulais qu'on sache, ce n'est pas Master qui doit venir vers nous. C'est nous qui devons aller vers Master. C'est nous qui devait travailler pour pouvoir l'atteindre. Ce n'est pas le Master de venir de l'autre côté.
And he would like us to know that it's not to Master to come to us, but it's every one of us to do the job to go closer to her.
I wish.
C'est très important parce que elle seule connaît. Nous ne connaissons rien. Même notre existence ici, nous ne connaissons pas. Mais elle s'est déjà découverte, elle connaît ce qu'elle sait.
It's very important because only her has the knowledge. And we don't know anything, actually. Even if we live here from this life, we don't know anything. But she does. She knows. She has the knowledge.
Le maître nous aide à réveiller ce que nous avons oublié. Mais tant pis pour celui qui ne veut pas se réveiller.
And the master helps us to awaken what we have forgotten. But if people don't want to remember, it's their fault, actually.
Il y a beaucoup de gens qui sont vraiment practitioners. Il y a beaucoup.
Ils doivent attendre encore 1000 ans. Il y a encore 1000 ans qu'on aura encore un maître comme celui-là.
They will have to wait 1,000 more years because we won't have a master like this before 1,000 years.
How you know all that?
Comment
tu sais ça?
Maître, je le sais. Parce qu'il faut rester dans une situation pour pouvoir vous connaître, pour pouvoir vous atteindre. Il faut rester dans une situation. Il faut travailler pour pouvoir vous atteindre. Si quelqu'un qui ne travaille pas...
Et ça va. C'est vrai.
We have to be in a particular situation to know you. If you don't work for it, you won't know it.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I want the people who don't know just out, so that the people who know can continue with their work. And don't just come here and now and then, ruin our build-up good energy. Like going backward. Everybody going forward and you just drag backward. Like completely different kind of dimension, different kind of understanding, different kind of level. Just everybody has to go up together, I mean, more or less a little bit. But if it's too different, then he should wait at home. Maybe letting him go in home will wake him up a little bit more. Better than just hanging around doing nothing, never improve nothing. Just like Ananda, always together with Buddha, and not really enlightened until the whole Sangha kick him out, and then he become better. Okay, huh? But thank you very much. Why are you shaking your head?
Parce qu'on n'a pas les yeux ouverts, c'est-à-dire, ce n'est pas l'œil là qu'il faut ouvrir. C'est pas...
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Ce n'est pas les yeux physiques qu'il fallait ouvrir.
Yeah.
C'est l'œil intérieur qu'il faut.
It's not the physical eyes we have to open. It's the eye inside that we have to open.
Yeah, I know.
Travailler.
Some people are just too cloudy. All right. This is a problem with sometimes some people also working, do something for the association, and then the ego come out and make trouble. Yeah? Yeah. Especially if you don't check out your ego, and if you already have this tendency, then the Maya help you to deepen that. I say to you, we all have anger and we all have fear, emotion inside, okay? Yeah. But we use it or not use it, up to us, nah? I am very natural to you, okay? Whatever I have, I tell you. I am not fearful of that. I'm not fearful of the fear. Yeah, okay? I don't fear that because of my fear, you will drop me. If you do, then it's good for me. Then I know who is friend, who is not, who is wise, who is still too low. I have all that. I don't mind to cry in front of you. It's just natural thing. I could control, but I don't want to. Why bother controlling? If I feel like crying, because the Buddha suffer. If I don't cry, then what am I? Wood? Huh? I read the Jesus when he was crucified and all that. Before I became master even. Before, when I was the housewife, I cried a lot. At that time, I was Buddhist and Christian at the same time, of course, yeah. And in the West, I don't have any sutra, so I read the Bible and I read how they treat him and all that, and I imagine if it's me, how painful can that be, how humiliating, yeah, and how ignorant and how cruel the people treating such a saintly person like that. They cannot prove that he does anything wrong. If they have proved it, okay, he killed somebody, he stole something, or he tell people to do bad things. If they can prove all that, then they could do something, say, oh, he's bad. He's not. There's no evidence against him like he's a bad person even, not to talk about saint. But because he dared to say that he's a son of God, that's the only sin he committed. And that's why I thought maybe I shouldn't have told you about Timbuktu. Lucky I don't tell you about anything else yet. That's why I say I don't tell you anything anymore. Understand? Just Timbuktu only. And then so many, different idea and different expectation, different concept. But Jesus cannot tell lie. He realized that he's a son of God, so he told like that. He told his disciples or the believer. Yeah? If you're a doctor, you graduate, then you know you're a doctor, right? You can't go out and say, no, I'm not a doctor, I'm humble, I'm not. Then how people trust you and come to let you heal them, right? The doctor say, I'm a doctor, not because he's proud and boasting or arrogant. He just say the truth, right? It's like that, similar to Jesus or Buddha. Buddha also say he's a Buddha, not because he's proud or arrogant. I read all the sutra. I haven't felt anything arrogant about Buddha. And I read the Bible, whatever Jesus say, it's not arrogant or anything. He just tell the truth. Just people are so stupid. I think, how can the Son of God look like that? What would the Son of God look like? They have no idea either. How can the Son of God walk bare feet? Yeah? But if he walk on high heel like me, they also say, how come the daughter of God walk high heel? You understand? Yeah. The Son of God has no power. Why couldn't he, he heal other people? Why couldn't he heal himself? Why couldn't he escape from the confinement, of the Roman soldier at that time? He has to die. Somebody has to die for those humans at that time. If there's such a person as Judas in his group, then he must die. And even after he died, one of the disciples still doubt him that he even resurrect. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, somebody saw Jesus resurrected. Maybe, of course he can do that if he want to. Jesus, Son of God, he can. He can do miracles, he can raise the dead, he can heal the blind. And why couldn't he rise himself up? He can. And some disciples even see that and talk to him and all that. Couple of people even, not one. And Thomas still don't believe it. So why? Why? Why should his sister or his brother tell lie to him? That is terrible. Meaning doubting his own initiate brother and sister. It's like that. Even one of the main disciples, one of the 12 apostles, 2,000 years ago. At that time we didn't even have pollution yet, that to confuse our mind. Yeah. But if you want to still become a Buddha, then you should, okay? Should. You probably won't be a Buddha right away, but later, some other lifetime. But I'm warning you, all the Buddha sacrifice is real. You can be enlightened now, okay, and enjoy your kingdom status when you die. Yeah? But if you want to become Buddha, that's another thing. It's your own choice and your own road. I will not interfere. Okay? At that time when you want to become Buddha, there may be many things you have to do. And don't call me, huh? My phone will turn off. Because you're Buddha, you're supposed to do things. Why you call your master again? No. If you want to grow up and be a master, grow up, be an independent business, then do it yourself. I have other things to do. But be warned, huh? You'll be tested with fire, with suffering, inside out, mental, intellectual, body, everything. And during the time, the Buddha doesn't tell anybody about his inside suffering. But he suffered a lot. Yeah, some of it comes out, you know. Like Devadatta is obvious, yeah? But other instant, like he has to eat like horse feed, you know, the food for a horse for 3 months because of karma of disciple. Buddha, already a Buddha. Lucky at that time he's in India. You know, Indian people mostly very gentle, huh? And believing. Yeah. So it's only, we know only some instant like that. His cousin want to kill him, for example, or some disciple mistake make him, he has to eat the horse feeding for 3 months, for example, like that. And somebody even feed him dog meat, you know. Yeah. And saying that is a vegetarian, for example, like that. Him and his disciple. Dog meat. Buddha a vegetarian. And then, you know, we just know a little bit now and then. See? Maybe disciple hear it just to learn, you know, just to learn some lessons. Even negative lessons you must learn also to know. In case you want to be a master, then you should know. You know, don't expect always clapping hands and I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, there are many things you have to deal with, okay? Humans' ego are not easy. If I keep hiding everything from you, all the negative things, well, I don't even tell you a lot. Just some only. Just a tip of the iceberg of all the things. Okay, yeah, guys? Everything I did for you. All the money I spent for you and the world. I don't do anything wrong. I don't care who says what. The problem is you have to know what you do. You know, not about anybody say what. If the whole world praise me, but I know I'm bad, then I also cannot live with myself. Yeah? Yeah. And if the whole world say I'm bad and I know I'm good, then I'm happy, you know, I don't care. Yeah, at that time, everybody say Jesus was bad. Oh, how bad was he? What has he done to anybody? Except to heal the sick, huh? To cure the blind, and to tell people to believe in God, and to change the evil way of life. Huh? What did he done? What has he done wrong? Nothing. Nobody can say he done anything wrong. Except he was honest. He said he's the son of God. Oh, well, he was. He is.